reputation management project. And this is aimed at rebranding Nigeria, harnessing the positive narrations about Nigeria, and of course, all the opportunities offered by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm indeed proud to be part of this project, and I was part of the retreat that was organized recently. We saw the challenges that we face as a country, but of course, we felt that we must not close our eyes to the several opportunities and the potentials that the reform of the president is offering. We are beginning to see some of this, and this is why NIPR has provided the opportunity for professionals in reputations, in rebranding, to come together, volunteering their expertise in this particular project. I want to commend NIPR for this initiative, and I want to promise that Nigeria Customs Service would be on hand to support this initiative. We will also be on hand to mobilize other MDAs in this particular direction. Charity, they say, begins at home. It is also important that while we do all of this, we awaken the responsibility of every customs officers and men to the fact that they are number one reputation managers for the service everywhere they go. The objective of the handbook that we have today is to allow our officers and men to have a clear understanding of what their roles and their responsibilities are. It provides them a practical guide that would help them to know how they would behave, how they would conduct themselves with professionalism and with a higher level of ethics. It is an opportunity for every customs officer to be a part of the project to rewrite the history of the customs. We want to launch a new phase of customs. We want to go beyond our traditional mandates. I'm very, very happy Prof mentioned some of them. So much is known about our revenue. In 2023, we recorded 70% increase. In 2024, we recorded 92% increase in our revenue. We are making spectacular seizures all over, making Nigerians safer. But most importantly, we are also taking very, very seriously our responsibility in the trade facilitation ecosystem. Nothing gladdens me more than the fact that the whole world is taking note of the advances that we are making, the impact that the initiatives, our trade facilitation initiatives, is making in the system. PEBEC has said so with data suggesting that Nigeria Customs Service is the most improved MDA in terms of the ease of doing business. So this is the position, we call ourselves now defending champions. This is the position that we now have to defend in the years ahead. We must reposition ourselves to be seen as a government agency that is trusted, that is respected, and that is responsive. WCO advocates that we must put in place all those developmental models, some of them including giving the women gender the opportunity to be part of an organization and to take leadership position. And that is what we have been doing. Very recently, we launched a corporate social responsibility program to show Nigerians that we are indeed alive to our responsibilities, especially in the areas where we perform our operations. We therefore decided to identify critical areas of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's social investment agenda, and we identify some key pillars: education, health, creative economy, access to water, and all that. And we made investments in this area to show our responsibility that we do care. Therefore, it is my pleasure ladies and gentlemen, in our bid to let all our officers and men understand their responsibility to maintain a good reputation, to ensure that we have huge reputation capital, to let them have a practical guide on what they should do. It is with that objective in mind that we are putting this handbook together. And it's my pleasure to invite all of you to join me here as we make a public presentation. If these documents are ready, please bring them all so that we can collectively launch it. Can I invite the representative of the President, NIPR, please give them a copy each. Ajia, please join us. Prof.